My name is Sinedra Taylor. I'm the owner and operator of Crazy Waffle Bar, a mobile waffle boutique located in New Orleans, Louisiana. Our primary services include on-site catering and delivery services. Our on-site customers are generally where we work with party planners, whether they're professionals or parents. So we provide waffles as desserts or waffles as small bites or breakfast. Additionally, our other customers are those who manage offices. So we provide breakfast items for different types of offices, from the medical office to a corporate setting. And so we're looking to transition into a different form of service so that we can have access to delivery services, have access to the general public, as well as bid for larger catering contracts, in addition to keeping our existing customers. And one way that we can do that is by opening up a commissary and what I call a co-op, but in places they're seen as food halls or food courts. So Crazy Waffle Bar at first was planning to purchase a mobile unit. We took those funds and we purposed it into a building. So on this past Monday, we purchased a building, and now we're moving forward with the renovation plans on that building to make it a commissary and a food court. And the reason why we're making it a commissary and a food court is to also provide access to other businesses. In New Orleans, a lot of people say, oh, the food business has a low barrier of entry, but that's not necessarily the case. Yes, traditionally we sell things what people like to call suppers. And a supper is basically a meal that you sell out of your home. So a lot of people are selling meals out of their home or selling meals off the back of the truck, but we all know that those are not compliant businesses. And so one of the barriers to entry is having access to a certified commercial kitchen, is having access to a space where you can provide those items to your customers on a regular basis, where you can be found regardless of the weather conditions on a regular basis. And that's where the commissary and the food court comes in. And so we decided to name it Codey's Commissary and Food Court, and I'll get into later about why it is named Codey's. However, this food court will allow not only me and other business owners to scale. I'm projecting a space for about 6 business owners, including myself, to scale our businesses, provide meals on a daily basis, provide meals to the community. It is nestled within a community which some people which has been deemed an opportunity zone, and so providing access to different food, healthy food, soul food, different types of food in one place, and also being a community hub because we are nestled in the community. If you look at the building, there's an adequate amount of space for meeting outside. There's an adequate amount of space. It's a double commercial for a commissary to be on one side and a food court to be on the other side. And we just want to use that to incubate our businesses and also come together to bid on the larger contracts that we didn't have access to, those COVID feeding contracts, that because we didn't have the capacity to serve 500, 1,000, 15,000 plates. If we were a co-op, if had this existed, we would be able to come together, work together, and service and get those contracts and service our community on a larger scale, and scale our business and build systems, train employees, learn about food costs together, learn about all the different avenues, accounting, everything that people who are cooks just say, the ones who say, I just love to cook, but they don't really have a knack, or they never really hone their business skills. These are the things that we can do together as a co-op in the commissary. The commissary also help those who have food trucks who can't afford a commissary here, which is about upwards of $1,500-$1,800 a month. And so I would like Codey's Commissary to not only house Crazy Waffle Bar, 5 to 6 additional businesses, but as well as help incubate others, like bakers who only need to come in once for a few hours to bake. I think there's more than enough opportunity here, and I'm excited to present this to you.